This is Ananda, and this is Invitations from Spirit for the week commencing the 6th of July 2026. So I hope that your previous week was really good, where we've gone through the first half of the year and we're in July, and the energies have been very, very interesting. So let's see what we are invited to explore, what we're invited to shift our perception about, what we may be invited to release, and what we may be invited to receive. So the tool which I will use are these cards, the Doni Amori's Soul Freedom Energy Card Deck, and there'll be a link down below for you to purchase the deck if you would like to. Okay, so the intention is for the message from Spirit to be clear, concise, and only from 100% light, from unconditional love and acceptance. Okay, and this permeates through the deck as well. So let's see what we are invited to explore this week. And I do this through a process of elimination. So I just shuffle and then I split the deck in two. And I just use my left hand to see is it going to be right or left. And it's left. So I move the right part away. And then I split the deck in two, and again it's chosen the right side. Split it in two, right side again, so until we come to okay, left. And now we are down to 1, 2, 3 cards, of which it's this one. I don't know what it is. Ooh, divine love. And look at all that pink, isn't it gorgeous? And we have a bit of yellow and gold, and bits of white as well. So divine love. Now, what is divine love? I would think it is not like human love, which is very, very tricky to navigate, because usually with human love there is a reason behind it. Yeah, we would like to give love because we would like to receive love, or I think one has to be in if you are that sort of person who's capable of always giving and never expecting anything back. I think someone who is able to do that really, really freely is of an amazing vibration, and they have reached that level of love vibration where they are just able to flow with this beautiful energy. And I'm thinking of the hugging Ama. I've not met her before, but I've heard many stories about her. And we have Mother Mirror, whom I've been to one of her giving darshan before in London, and she has an amazing vibration too. And somehow these people have many supporters, many assistants around them, and yes, they are able to give and continue giving, and that is amazing. And for many of us, I'm sure you are also capable of that. And sometimes it can be, personally, it can be quite tricky, because if we're not properly plugged into the beautiful vibration of complete unconditional love, which is always around us, then we can feel very drained. Yeah, we can feel very, very drained. But divine love is always with us, and it is always available. It is infinite, and it is within the planet. It is within nature. It is within many, many animals as well. And it is always around us. And we can receive once we are able to open our hearts to perceive that it is always around us, and it is a part of our energy makeup as well. It is a part of our, it is a part of who we are. And I think that's what helps us to also connect with other people and to connect with nature and this earth, this beautiful vibration of complete unconditional love. And for many, we have experienced this before, but also for many, they may not have experienced this. And I think this week we're being asked to notice this, even in the smallest acts. Even if you're able to witness a butterfly coming out of its chrysalis, and the absolute energy that comes with it. And you may think, now, what's love got to do with that? But it's this flow that nature has, and everything of nature, which just evolves and goes with change in the most, what can sometimes seem to be most effortless way. And we're also being invited to be able to do this, because change is always inevitable. Change is always happening. It happens throughout the day, with the change from morning into afternoon, into evening, into night, and then again into morning. So there's movement and cycles, and it continues, and it continues. And the need to fix things and the need to control things comes from a real place of fear, perhaps of loss of trust when we were young, or maybe when we were older. But divine love and unconditional love is saying, don't worry. Let me cradle you in my arms. Let me flood you with this energy which can help to drop the blinkers from your eyes, so that you can see through nature, through the small acts of people, sometimes through the big acts of people as well, with their wonderful donations and helping children in need. There are many who do that, albeit quite quietly. So sometimes we don't know that all of this is happening. And this movement of love, it's getting stronger and stronger. Perhaps we don't know about it, but this wave and this feeling, tap into it this week. It's there, and you'll see all the wonderful things that humans are capable of. Even though the news has been horrible and up and down since the start of the year, there are so many good things as well. So much love, even in small acts. So let's open our eyes to this, so that we can trust humanity and ourselves, really trust ourselves again, that we can move together as a community, as a species, to anchor this even further in our lives and in the lives of people that we know and don't know. and let's see what it creates. It can only create wonder and excitement and awe and huge co-creation. Maybe it'll take some time, yeah, but ultimately, you know, we all want to return to remember this state of love. Okay, so I hope that that's helpful. Oops. And that you have an amazing week. Yeah, just keep your hearts open and just enjoy as well. Thank you very much for listening. I hope it's useful. Give it a thumbs up if it is, and please subscribe and share it with your friends if you like, and spread the word that this is with us. We are it, and it is infinite, absolutely infinite. Okay, namaste, and bye for now.